right, next I'd like to call on Ed Macklin to introduce our newest member. Ed.
And I'm so glad you asked that. You come up here. I'm proud to have the distinct pleasure of introducing Dr. Brandon Chicotsky as the newest member of the Rotary Club of Fort Worth. I first brought Brandon here as a guest about 3 years ago or so. He joined his cousin Kevin, who I introduced as a new member nearly 2 years ago, and his former student, Ryan Perucci, who I introduced as the youngest member of our club about 6 months or so ago. The Chicotsky family has a long tradition of community service in Fort Worth, and I'm excited that he has chosen our club as part of that tradition of service. And I'm also excited to have a new member that not only has less hair than me, but is also shorter than I am. Yes, bring the tape measure. Anyway, Brandon has not one, not two, not three, but 4 college degrees. He has an undergrad from UT Austin, Hook'em Horns, a master's in management from NYU in New York, master's in legal studies from down the street at the Texas A&M School of Law, and lastly, a PhD in information sciences from the University of Alabama, our cross SEC rivals, I guess. Anyway, Brandon was the youngest business faculty member at Johns Hopkins University before he joined his previous professors at NYU to become one of their colleagues. And after professorship at NYU, he was Daniel Pullen's first faculty appointment at the Neely School of Business here at TCU in 2019. Brandon is not all academia. He was also the founding drummer for one of Fort Worth's most toured bands, Green River Ordnance. I'm sure y'all have heard them. Anyway, it was great pride that I introduced you to Brandon Chicotsky. Brandon, the podium is all yours.
Well, thank you, Ed. It is true, I used to whip my hair around as a drummer with Green River Ordnance. My bald brother from another mother here has plenty to claim on credential, but academia alone, I've learned more from Ed and the front porch in Fort Worth growing up here than anything I have from the academy. It's an honor to be here. The first time I entered Rotary, coming back now 7 years, I saw strong leaders like Tom Law, Chris Harris, Alan Blaylock, and Captain Kirk bow their head in invocation and then stand for the anthem. And I realized I want to be part of this. The Chicotsky family for 100 years is named in one way for the city, to give to the city, but also a namesake for a village that was wiped out. We ran from forced conscription and persecution, and it was the meatpacking district in Fort Worth that gave my great-granddaddy, Morris J. Chicotsky, a job, coming in through Galveston, through the meatpacking cities of Chicago, Kansas City, and all the Upton Sinclair-esque harrowing stories you heard about in that old labor experience. Selling meatpacking products in Henderson Lane at the old market that the Wilkes brothers just refurbished. I can feel the history in this town, and I can feel how this city saved the Chicotskys. My great-granddaddy sent money and picture frames to my granddaddy, Dave, for whom my brother's named, and that money got him over through Galveston. My granddaddy, Dave, was best friends with Craig Goldman's granddaddy, and they were in each other's weddings. Even though we have 1 million people, this is a town. This is a relational town. Things make sense to me here. In many ways, it's the grandstand of the country. We support our police. We love our first responders. We believe in enforcement, and accountability is compassion. God is still worthy of this room in our grander and broader city. And we focus on first principles of finance to operationalize our government and just get along. You represent the best of that. I'm honored to be part of it. Thank you for being so nice to Cousin Kevin and young Ryan Perucci and all my Horned Frog students. God bless Rotary and God bless Cowtown. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you. All right. Okay.